Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new series, okay, called Minecraft for Noobs. If you're one of my more experienced viewers, this isn't really for you, it's for everybody else, but feel free to watch anyway because you're going to watch me die a lot and, I'm going to miss some shit, so it'd be great to have you around to help fill in the gaps. So I've already got my game set up, we're in survival, I've selected a seed. I went on to MineAtlas.com and selected the seed. I made sure that everything I was going to need for this series is in close proximity. So the customize, what I did was I just bumped up the dungeon count so that everything, I have a chance to get like spawners and whatnot right next to each other. That way I can do farms and stuff like that, show you guys how to build those. This series is going to cover all the little basics. This episode is going to focus on just getting the basic tools, food, shelter, surviving your first day and your first night. That's a big thing. If you can do that, you could probably get by in this game. But let's get started and create this world. So I already got an idea of what's around this. So that way I at least have some kind of ability to get shit going quickly rather than having to wait. But yeah, when I spawn in, should be right next to the ocean, all that good stuff. And a plains nearest village is miles away, so I actually have to find food, all that other stuff. If you spawn in next to a village, you are set because there's already food there. You just have to harvest it as it comes available, and you got to beat the farmers to it. So we spawned right here in this gigantic field. Off over that direction, there is a water monument. That way is the nearest village. There's some sheep there. I'm going to kill those in a minute. But this is also where we're going to be doing the base, like everything. Before this gets any further, we're going to go ahead and just lock this into hard mode because that likes me a challenge. Video settings, everything else is good. Alright. And we're ready to go. So I'm going to just go ahead and start breaking some of these guys, try and get some seeds. There we go, here's a couple of them. That ought to get me somewhat started. As soon as I get some wheat, I can start getting these sheep into a little farm thing for some better food. But we'll get to that. So get some wood. Sometimes this might take a second. First thing I'm doing is going to build a wooden pickaxe after I get a crafting table. Reason why I'm just building the pickaxe and not everything else is because you're just wasting materials at that point, especially since there's stone not that far underneath the surface. There's no point in starting that. If you have this is a really good resource to have. You can kind of auto craft the things that you want. So there's a crafting table. Alright, we're going to go over here. Place that crafting table down. Make a couple of sticks. And exit so it'll actually update. There we go. There's that. Alright. Then I'm going to go right into gathering some cobble. As soon as you get cobble, you can start making little slightly better tools. I know it's not iron or anything, but it helps with the getting things started. I don't want to trash the terrain too much because I am going to be building here. But I'm going to collect a little bit here. 11, I want a little more than that. So I want enough to make a furnace and a full set of tools. So alright. That should be plenty right there. Alright, so now I can build a stone axe. I need more sticks. Okay, stone axe, stone sword, stone shovel, stone pick, this thing, and I think that's pretty much it. Go over here, click furnace, make a furnace. Alright, so now I got some slightly better tools. Alright, I'm not going to kill those guys off because I want them later. I am going to come over here and I'm going to pick up any saplings that have dropped because I'm going to use those and plant them. Awesome, there's some sugar cane there. That's going to definitely help. So, bust some sugar cane. If you have this and you're near water, awesome, because then that's going to help you right along with getting books and things like that. That's a later episode kind of thing, but we will get to that. All right, so there we go. Blast all this. I'm gonna actually dig a little hole into the ground right here, so that way I can have basically a space to survive my first night. I don't have a bed or anything yet, so usually if you have sheep like what I got right nearby, you'd want to kill some of them and get yourself some wool. I will eventually do that here in just a few minutes, but right now I'm kind of wanting to get a little bit of farmage going. Go ahead and dig some of this back. Alright, there's a little bit of dirt. Let's get this dug up. Pick that up. Okay. Basically what I'm doing here is this is allowing me to place my farm there. Now, crops will grow up to 4 blocks away from a water source. Okay. So I got 4 blocks here. So say there was one block, it'd go 4 that way, 4 that way, 4 this way, and 4 that way. So basically you got a 9x9 square with a block of water in the middle, and you can grow there with any kind of crop that you got. But for now, I've only got 11 seeds, so I'm not going to plant a whole bunch. Alright, that should be plenty. Get some of these going. Alright, so go ahead and put that up there. I'm going to go slay me a couple of sheep. There's one there. Now, the reason why you jump before you hit something is it increases the chances for a critical, and you don't want to have sheep running all over the damn place. It makes it kind of hard to chase them down. So, alright, there's that. Do a little bit more of this out here. Alright, there's that. Well, I got 2 more, so I'm going to go ahead and plant the other 2 seeds that I got. That way I can get those growing. Alright, so small little hole to hide in, okay? Doesn't need to be big or fancy or any of that. Most people, when they first start the game, they build literally a dirt hut. Nothing wrong with building a dirt hut. I've made some really nice dirt huts. My base, my starter house on Crispy Craft Season 2 is a dirt hut. And it was like the Taj Mahal of dirt huts. It was great. So, bury that in the wall there. Alright. So, make a chest. So I can dump some stuff in there. Alright. There's that. Alright, I don't need this right now. I don't need that right now. Actually, I'm going to keep those because I'm going to plant those. Keep that. Okay. So, go out here, plant a couple more trees. See if I can't collect a couple more seeds. Okay, so since I still got quite a bit of daylight left, I'm going to go start getting some wood. That is a big resource right off the bat. It's what's going to help you make your tools, what's going to help you make your chests, your beds, all that good stuff. And then once I get that wheat going, I can actually show you how to make a simplistic farm that uses one of the game mechanics for entity cramming. Default entity cramming, I think, is 25. I'm not entirely 100%. Somebody will probably blast me in the comments for that. You know, by all means, go right on ahead. But basically, you dump animals into a hole with a hopper in the bottom and a bucket of water and a fence over the top of it. And what it does is, as you breed them, after they reach that limit, they start to die. Well, when they start to die, they give you their drops. So, like, cows will drop leather and steak. So that's going to be a big help, because I can use the leather for books and the steak for food, because it's one of the best food sources in the game. So, yeah, I'm kind of rambling with regular shit, but it'll all come together here pretty soon. Alright, I'm just thinking 29. Alright, go over here. Might as well grab this too. So, and I don't have necessarily a actual plan for the base here, but in the end it'll all come together and it'll be kind of nice. While I'm just kind of futzing around gathering wood and whatnot, basically what this series is going to cover is, like today we're doing just the basics, getting through your first day and your first night. Okay. As we progress through the episodes, it'll be like, okay, well, this is how you do this kind of redstone farm for just basic single player world, getting resources, that kind of thing. And then we'll kind of move forward to going into the more advanced stuff, to making the bigger auto farms and all that other good happy horse shit. Some of them will even require villagers and, having a villager breeder and all that other stuff. All that's going to pretty much fit right here in this little area here. Basically, we're going from day one straight to the Ender Dragon on this part of the series, and then for basically a season 2, and it's getting dark, time to go. For season 2, I'm basically going to go into actually building the base and different techniques for building and all that other stuff. Awesome surface cave. Is there any coal nearby? No, it's just a hole in the ground. Alright, well, time to get back over to where I was at, so maybe I can get some of this wood into the furnace, make some coal, and make some torches and kind of light some stuff up a little bit. That'll really help us along. Alright, so we're going to take there we go. That's going to give us a little bit of light. Alright, so I don't want to use that, so we're going to use this right now. So bring this up here. Okay, so make another chest. Bam, now you have a dual chest. Start putting some of your extra items in there. Apple. Okay, so I can make a bed and sleep away the night, but I'm not going to, because I want to show you guys that the easiest way to survive the night is just to kind of stay put. So we'll pull that out. Go here and make some torches. Alright, we'll put one there, one there, there. Just kind of put some torches around on the beach here nearby where our hut is, and hope that no zombies attach to us, because then we might be in a little bit of trouble. No armor, no weapon, or not really any good weapons or any of that stuff. See, there's that water monument right there, not far offshore. I'm going to use that and make a farm later. Some of the bigger farms and stuff like that, I will probably build most of it off camera, but the tutorial I used to learn how to do it will be in the description, so you won't have to worry much about that. So we got a little bit of coal, we got our torches, we got some food going. not too bad. So, what else? You know what? I want to go ahead and build one of these just to kind of have it around. Never hurts for going places. Just stuff that right there for now. Grab a couple of those. There we go. There's that. Back out. And door. There we go. And we're nice and safe until the morning. So I'm gonna check the time real quick, see how we're doing. We're at like 15 minutes. That's not bad. So we already got a little bit of this going, so I'm gonna go ahead and pluck that and continue on moving it around. This is like the real basic. Once I actually get a bucket, that'll all be swapped over to a different farm, and then eventually I will get the stuff for it and make an auto farm. Some of the farms in this will be my design, and I'll actually either run the tutorial that episode, or I will make a tutorial, unless it's just stupid, simple, self-explanatory. But you know, I could be very wrong. All right, I'm gonna cook some of this meat here. Food. Yeah, pretty much now it's just waiting for the first day to pass. Coffee. Alright, they gave us one. We're going to throw those up in there. There. Now we can get some of that food going. Seeds can go in there. Torches can stay on me. Doors can go up there. Alright. So, utilizing your offhand for food or torches is a really awesome idea. So you put torches in there, and then you got your pickaxe, and you can go mining or fight stuff or whatever. So there's some more food. Good. Alright. So I'm gonna check on this. Nothing yet. Alright. I'm gonna kind of take a peek up here, see if there's anything. Got a chicken. There's a creeper right there. I don't want to tangle with him because he'll blow me up, and that would not be fun. But I don't really see much anything else. That looks like a diamond armored something. Nope, that's just the sky behind it through a hole. So we got a skeleton over there. I'm gonna go collect his drops when the daytime comes. At least I think that's a skeleton. Nope, I think that might be another sheep over there. Nope, that's a skeleton right there. I'm gonna go collect his drops when daytime comes, because then I can use his bone meal to kind of speed this process along. So, alright. Well, I'm tired of waiting for nighttime to go, so we're gonna go ahead and get that achievement too. So, here we go. Alright, so everything, like all the undead, the zombies, the skeletons and whatnot are burning right now. They're gonna die. So, if you have a chance, if you know where some of them are, like you can see some of them burning in the background there, pick up their drops. Because bones and bone meal is freaking awesome for this stage in the game. Like there's a skeleton over there. He's trying to find somewhere to hide. He's gonna die before that happens. Yep, there we go. Alright, 2 bones. Really, I shouldn't have been fighting those guys this early on, but ooh, that's cool. We'll come back to this cave. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place a torch right there so I know there's something there. We might actually use that later on for something cool too. But we got ourselves a couple of bones. That means we can get some wheat. And with wheat, I can get a stabler source of food. Because wheat takes quite a while to grow. I forget the exact amount of time. That squid's trying to take my boat. Die, squid. There we go. I will take that freaking ink sac. Alright, so bone meal. We got bone meal. Alright, this guy right here is already most of the way grown. Awesome. So there's that. Hit this a couple times. Alright, a couple of wheat. Seeds? No, I do not. Okay. So there's a couple of seeds. Like that. Like that. If I can find a skeleton farm nearby, which I'm gonna go hunting for something like that eventually off camera, but if there's a skeleton farm nearby and I get a little bit of bone meal or bones from it, I can get some bones from it, I'll make a micro farm. I'll show you guys how to make a micro farm that works on single player worlds fairly well. So for right now, we don't have any iron for hoppers. So let me grab this wood here, turn some of it into sticks, make a few fences, grab some more wood here. Make a few more fences. That's a gate. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take, this is just for the time being, to get us a food source for the time being. So I'm going to take and I'm going to clear this out here. There we go. And put that down there. Alright. Alright, because this has got too high in the back, I don't have to worry about putting fences back there. But I am going to put a piece of dirt right there to kind of seal everything in. I gotta remove one of these. Put in this guy here. Alright. So let's go lure us some sheepies. Huh? Alright. This will provide us with some wool and some meat. I prefer cows, but work with what you got. So, plus eventually I'm going to have to farm some sheep anyway for wool, for various things. Nothing too major that comes to mind right now. But, oh, my computer just overheated. Sorry about that cut there, guys. My computer decided to overheat and die, so, yeah. I got these sheep in here and got them bred and whatnot, so there's a couple of babies in there. Basically, to breed a sheep, you just take the wheat and then right-click on the sheep, and they'll breed and whatnot. I cleared out a lot of the grass and whatnot, extended the wheat, but yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode for today and get it edited, get it out and whatnot. If you guys think of anything that you'd like to see in this series, definitely let me know. I would be more than happy to do it. This is kind of a cross between a let's play and a hey, you know, if you want to learn how to play the game, I will freaking show you how a good way to at least start it is. So with that, I am gonna cut the episode off, and we will see you all next time. So have a good one.